Hi there, my loves. Welcome back to Diva Decorating. I'm glad to have you here. And today I'm going to be showing you two DIYs. One is for a summer wreath and one is for a 4th of July wreath. And I wanted to hurry up and do this 4th of July wreath because I'm a little late, but it's quick and it's easy. And let's get started. Now, let me show you all the items you're going to need for the 4th of July wreath. You're going to need your hot glue gun, and you're going to need a wreath form. You're going to need some tinsel garland, and that's it, okay? Oh, and of course a ribbon of your choice, okay? And I just already pre-tied my ribbon on there, so you can use any kind of ribbon, the color you want, to your liking. Now, the first thing we're going to do is take our tinsel, and you would normally glue it on here, but for time's sake, I'm just going to tie it on here because it'll hold just as well. Okay, give it a nice little tie. And I am using two strands of the tinsel from the Dollar Tree, and the wreath form is also from the Dollar Tree. And all you're going to do is just wrap, wrap, and wrap. That's it, guys. And depending on how full you want your wreath to be, you can get as many garland as you like. Okay, got a little tangle here. There we go. All right, and that is the gist of it. Now, if you want to embellish it a little bit more, if you feel this is like just too plain, you can also do that. I'll show you that in a few. How you can embellish it a little bit more. And you can put it as tight as you want or as loose as you would like it. Okay, I'm going to tie it. No, I'm not going to tie it right here. I think I'm going to glue it right here. Okay, and then I'm going to start my next piece, and I'm going to tie that instead of gluing it as well. And they will fall off. Some of it will just fall off because it's just on this little bitty wire that they have this tinsel on. So don't be concerned too much with that because it does happen. And this tinsel is kind of different. They didn't have two of the same kind, so I opted to go for a different one, but it's going to work as well. It's a little bit bushier than my first piece, but it still has the stars on it, which I really like. Quick and easy. Nothing too hard. Okay, I'm going to push those closer together as I'm nearing the end here. And as you can see, that piece fell off, but I'm good with that. And take a little of my glue, and I'm gluing it to the wire, not to, well, the wreath form wire, not the actual tinsel. Okay, you might have a lot of fall off. See, as you can see, it's a little bit bushier where this is at, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's still cute. Okay, and there you have a quick and easy DIY July 4th wreath. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next one. Our next one is going to be the summer wreath, and for this you're going to need another Dollar Tree form, or you can use the other kind of form if you would like. Same way with the 4th of July one. If you want to use the other foam forms that they have, you can use that as well. Both will work. For this you're going to need this. You're going to need some of these. I done got them all mixed up, but I wanted to go pre-cut them so we wouldn't be, you know, having a lot of time working on it. This is the bath sponges that they have at the Dollar Tree. You can get them from anywhere. You can get it in what color you like. This is the big full one with different colors. You can just have a solid one if you would like. You can get the smaller ones if you like. It depends on how full you want your wreath to be. Okay, and you're going to need 4 of them. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do, well, let me tell you what you're going to need for this. You will not need, well, yeah, you will need your hot glue gun for this as well. You're going to need some wire cutters, okay, and you're going to need a sign, any kind of sign. This one came from the Dollar Tree. And you're going to need some tape, any kind of strong tape. I just had this masking tape on hand, so this is what I'll be using. And I believe that is it. I don't think you need your scissors for this one, okay? As you can see, I have all of this spread out. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your wire cutters and you're going to cut through your form. Okay? You're going to cut through all 4 wires of that, okay? And once you've done that, you're going to take your bath sponge that you cut apart, because it's only held by that little string in the middle. So just open your sponge up and just cut that string right off, okay? And the first thing you're going to do, let me move this out the way, is cut through that, and then you're going to start feeding your bath sponge through. Now what I do is, to make it a little bit easier, is I try to gather it all up in one piece. Okay, it's a long piece, so try to gather all that up. Now it will try to stick to the wire, and that can get very annoying. That's why I think it's better to just gather it all up like this and get it in your hand, and just kind of cover your hand with that wire. Be very careful, because that wire will stick you. Okay, and it can get hung up on some pieces. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get that all the way around, okay, to the other side. Or I could have just started on the other side as well and put it through. It would have made it a little bit easier too. It's up to you. Now, it's going to want to come off of this side. So what I did was I took some clothespins and I kind of just clap them on there to kind of like hold it where it won't go off of my wire end right there. Okay, now next will be the white piece, and we're going to do the same thing with that. And then we're going to take that blue piece, and as you know by now, we're going to do the same with that as well. And you're going to keep doing this all the way till you get around. Okay, this one seems to be a little stuck. Okay, so getting that all through. Okay, and actually the one color one might be even better to work with, because you don't have all the pieces like I do with all the different colors. But I thought this made it real pretty, a real like rainbow color, like a real beachy kind of thing. Yeah. It can be quite intimidating, but if you just take your time and work with it, it'll come together. And also what you could do too, to save you some time and frustration, is to tape that around the ends so it won't catch as much. Okay? Now for time's sake, I'm not going to go through the whole thing because this one does take a little more time, but you get the idea. You're going to use all 4 of these all around there. Okay? And once you have that done, all you need to do is, this is a finished one, all you need to do is take your sign and glue it real good with your hot glue. Okay? Put your hot glue on both sides so it will adhere to this. Now here's another sign that I picked up. They have like 2 or 3 of them to choose from, so it's your choice which one you want to use on yours, but that is how it looks. And also I took these stirrers that I had because I thought they went real nice with the sign, and it was pink, and I had these green ones as well. I believe I picked these up last year from the Dollar Tree, and you can use any color you want, or you can use some other kind of decoration on it, but I think this is real pretty and it came out real well. And then just tie a ribbon of your choice at the top so you can hang it, or if you have another kind of hanging wreath hanger, you can use that as well. Also, if you cut the string off of the sign, because it does have the string on it, I opted not to cut the string off of mine. You can't tell, but I kept the string right there on mine. I just glued it to the back in case I want to take this sign off and use it for another project or something. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed watching these 2 quick DIYs, and I hope that you will have a happy 4th of July. And until next time, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so you'll be able to know when I upload another video. Okay? So, bye-bye for now. Bye, my loves.